Hello, I was going over the internet and I saw a story about new influx of international students to the Winnipeg School Division. And for those who know Winnipeg School Division, that's the biggest school division in Manitoba. That's over 33,000 students and over 78 schools. I work with with the Winnipeg School Division, one of the biggest. And we're hearing stories like the student they got for this new session more than double, close to or more than 180 students, international students. And this program, some are attributing it to the political situation in the United States. Some see it as um, more influx of international students, and because kids for international students automatically, if they bring their kids, they are international students, and there are various reasons for that. From many countries, I know of someone who got a student from Taiwan. So lots of them are there coming to Canada because Canada is a very good place. Canada is a very good place to raise your kids. It's calm. If you've been to some countries, you know the difference. Canada is calm, way calm and easier to get your permanent residence, your citizenship. It's way easier than the US. So that's why there are more influx of people into Canada. But my own take on this is that the government needs to invest more on the economy because facilities are getting overwhelmed. And once you get more and more people coming into Canada and the facilities are not improved, then there's going to be a big problem. Right now, there are not lots of jobs. I live in Winnipeg, and it's somehow hard compared to some 5 years ago or so. Right now, it's difficult. If you lose your job, it's very difficult to get another job. And the economy needs to be improved. And well, that's a good positive aspect, a good thing for Winnipeg School Division, getting more international students. And from what I'm reading and hearing, I say they pay for close to between $6,000 and $12,500. $12,500 is a lot of money, and so they need to be taken care of. Most of them are hosted in some homes, and because of the loss of influx, the letters were sent out to people who wanted to host the students, and lots of them have been hosted by over 90 families, 15-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I remember a lady was telling me about that. She hosted like 2 students, one from Thailand, and I think the other one was from Taiwan. I'm not too sure, but definitely she hosted 2 of them, a boy and a girl. It's a good development, good for the families who are hosting, and another way to open the eyes of young kids who come in. It's a good way. But personally, I don't think I can leave my kids go to a foreign country, but at least more and more people are investing in Canadian education. More and more people are interested because it's good. Because the way of life is way better than the United States. Personally, because the way I see it, for my own kids, they don't go to public schools. I prefer private schools, but public schools is something else. But all the same, with the way of life in Canada, it's way calmer for somebody who loves it calm. It was way calmer in Canada, but all the same, all good. Winnipeg Manitoba is increasing, is having a positive development, and I'm happy about that. Grease to their elbow. That's a solid development. Education is improving, and my own take is the government should try as much as possible to invest more in education, more schools, better equipment, more teachers, and everybody will gain at the end of the day. Thank you, and please subscribe to our channel. Hope to see you soon.